Alright, let's go for the Eagles, baby. Yo, yo. Yo. Let's get these Eagles.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Royal Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello, Luke Olvey here with Rich Beam, and Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
No.
This is a good chance.
Yeah.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Currently 12 under for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. A quality shot, that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Alright, to the left a little bit.
Surely it's going to.
Two in a row.
Give us a
Let's
small
go for three in a
update.
row.
I'm over here on the 18th, and this is Tony Finau getting ready for his next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Here we are at the third.
Yo, Turnbuckle Report, what is going on? Let's go for these Eagles.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Just needs this one to kick right.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, nicely played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
This has a real chance.
Nada.
That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Oh.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Nice out the rough here. What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
Putting for birdie here.
Mm.
Come on, ball. Come on.
That's so...
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That's well holed. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. And hitting yet another green here today. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is their look at birdie. These are on rails, looking good.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Looking at a par 5 here. Oh my, that was launched. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
No. Kick it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you fool.
And here we are with the third shot. Nice recovery there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And now that finds him in first place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Get the ball.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Oh, don't go down there.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And he's down there.
No
You got a
lead
read?
yet, no lead
Careful not
yet.
to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Come on, get that ball.
This one's
Birdie,
looking
baby.
good.
All right, the birdie,
Mark
another
it
birdie.
down. That's birdie number 5. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Anybody want a dog?
That one's heading down Broadway.
This is crazy.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Oh, I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Stop.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par. This one's dialed
Hold on,
in.
baby. Another birdie, another
Wonderful
birdie.
shot.
Go.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. It's time for a one-shotter.
Come on.
Well, this one's going
Come
right
on,
his
come on.
way.
Oh, man, almost.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Get excited. This could go in. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, you Bastito.
Lovely shot from him. He'll be pleased. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Yeah, no crap. Nope.
That's frustrating.
Alright.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Oh, you fat. Oh, no.
And this one
Come
will be for
on,
bogey.
man.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. So no change on the leaderboard for this player.
Hey,
over that
welcome to
hole.
the stream. How you doing?
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Alright, let's rip this. Come on, Mom.
This shot from around 210 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
No, eagle this one.
Nicely done. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Alright, get in the hole. Yeah, baby.
Right by the hole.
Something wrong with my control.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
This one's looking good. That will work.
I haven't got one eagle on this course yet. This course is really difficult. Just because of the terrain and the bunker.
This is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Alright, watch this. Man, somebody take my ball from me.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a beauty.
Oh, I like that strike.
It-
This one's hitting
oh.
well towards the green.
Oh.
Usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall
that's not
order.
good.
What an approach.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Hi. How you doing? Just doing a little live stream.
Second shot here on the 13th hole.
He opened the door himself.
He has to go because I swept all this. I cleaned this whole room.
Alright, Basil, out. Out, go. Nuh-uh, go. Basil, go.
I gotta put like a lock on her or something.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh, it's in
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Come on, Basil. Basil.
And this
go.
goes for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Yeah, babe. Oh, come on. I think the holes are getting short.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing.
Whatever.
It's just about
Shrink
3
the
feet
hole,
away.
shrink.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He sits in first position. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
Yeah, this hole's gonna destroy me.
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive. Setting up miles from the hole.
This one to save par.
Oh. All right, let's go for my long putt. Come on. No good.
That's disappointing. Putting for a bogey.
Of course.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Expecting him to get after this one, Rich. It's a short par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
We can get it. Stay on the green, please. We can get it into this guy. Son of a. Damn.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Almost went down. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Well, that was a good shot. Nice
Nicely
little
done.
shot.
Great chip.
Prevent that bogey.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
7 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
No.
Nicely done. And he's down there.
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I think it's more like a gaggle of birdies, isn't it, Luke? Gaggle?
Gaggle of birdies? A bonanza.
Bonanza.
Oh,
birdies.
come on.
Oh, so a way to finish the day, hoping he can close out.
All that hard work. It's time to pay it off. And what a way to win it.
Well,
Lovely
really.
putt.
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle.
Yeah,
They
that's
won that.
right.
They won the war.
A match for the books, Luke.
No,
I'm just happy that I got to witness
Oh,
that
we got a
and
little
see that.
circle on blue
What a
blood. Let's
rivalry
go.
it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down
Nice.
the hero.
I love
They
those
come out on
achievements.
top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next
On
time.
to the next one. No.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race
Go.
for the FedEx Cup.
Wins.
We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be
No!
Delivers when it matters
That
most.
would have been a
It's
great
really
shot,
worrying.
man.
This is a good one to win.
Damn.
And that finds him in a share of second. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down, looking for another birdie here.
Oh, just missed.
Oh, deja vu of the last round.
Good putters will make these, right on 5 feet.
This for par.
I don't mind the look of this. And down she goes. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently 1 under for the day. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Rich, when we talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, he's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holing out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional, and went out and missed 20-some-odd cuts in a row, and never gave up. Kept after it, which that would have broken. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such a talent.
Thank you.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
You like that, didn't you? And taking aim from around 100 yards here, he's currently tied for the lead. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Come on, man.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Good looking putt. That's inside the range. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Wonderfully played. The approach shot here, Rich, if you're going for the green. A bit of water there to the left, but is it a good one to get close?
I believe so, Luke. I don't see why you would not go for it if you have the firepower to get there. Again, though, just be a little bit cautious with your second shot, leaving it out to the right.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4-7th?
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Gotta like their chances from there.
That's pretty tidy. Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. Leading by a couple after that hole. Over the par 3, 8th we go. And it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool design long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Let's go.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
It's up, it could be in. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's a handy shot. 15 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Come on, early.
Okay, steady now.
That was
Putt for Parry coming up. Yeah, well hold.
I don't know about that
to the next.
go dropping in.
And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
All right, come on.
Not a bad line,
Get
this
it
one.
close. Do not go in the water.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead.
Come on. Get up.
We've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Today. Don't
And now
do it.
over to Justin Rose.
Hey
He's
guys,
currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Just a 4-footer remaining. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Can you guys tell me
11th over, still at par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Come on.
That should find the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Get it. I'm trying to get it.
Opting for the 9-iron. We need this one to bounce right.
Man, my ball is
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival,
Especially
catching up as necessary.
WWE. I will be hopping off.
Yeah, that's well judged.
Catch up some of that.
This putt to get to 7 under the card.
This for back-to-back birdies.
It's on a great line.
That was nice.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th ridge, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
What was that? Bro, what happened?
Not a bad approach, that one. Quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. A long one still counts.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Just didn't drop.
What?
Bad luck coming up here. And well hold. Let's move on. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Rich the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Come on, don't be shy.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
Your mom's mean.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
That's a wonderful shot here at the
Good
14th.
shot.
Sets up a chance for birdie. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Old man line.
This one's online.
Let's go.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Not a bird,
Two in a
not
row
a
there,
eagle,
Luke,
bird.
getting their groove on.
Better than a bogey.
This
Let's
is
go.
Justin Rose. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
All right,
The
let's
15th,
try
par
this.
4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway
All right,
shouldn't
should
be
be
much of a
good as that
problem.
up
From
here.
there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Come on, come on.
Come on, get down.
Yeah, please.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
What a putt. Started this
Got
perfectly.
the old poker in there.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Almost.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
So
I'm
after that
on
effort,
Justin
let's
Rose.
take a look at the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke, bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Come on,
Wants
come
to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, tiny looking shot that. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. How
on.
about that one?
That almost did not give him a solid.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Close. Yeah,
Well, Rich, this
there's,
finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward, 583 yards. If you hit a
Come on,
big
come on.
drive, you can take on the green in 2.
That's nicely done.
Oh,
Only up from about 230 yards here. Going with the 5-wood. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a
Let's
very
go!
characteristic
Oh!
mistake.
What?
And they'll
It
tap
didn't
it.
go fast enough to hit the pin and bounce back out.
And that will do it for this player today.
Alright, I'm done.
Well, how good's that golf? All day just looked in complete command of their game.
And it's their tournament to lose tomorrow, Luke. All eyes will be focused solely on that player.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.